Here we have a mid-season clash of teams who've earned their spot in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. Welcome to Ypsilanti, Michigan, and the only gray field in college football, the home of the Eastern Michigan Eagles. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Eastern Michigan Eagles. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Kermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Now they get set to kick it away. Turner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. On the run, it's Gaines. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Sticking with the running game. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. Back to pass. It's Fox, bringing pressure. Here as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They'll kick it away here. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. They'll try the right here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw caught on the left side. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The pass is incomplete, but a flag down on the field, so let's check this out. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Opening play of the drive. He looks right for a completion. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff on a counter. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Gonna run it. It's Gaines. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
It's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. Running through the tackle. Breaks into open space. They'll bring him down, but the wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a 1st down. They're going to go with the wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Spinning out of the tackle. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs.
You know, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Back to pass. It's Van Buren. On the move now. Finally throws it deep to the right. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. That's just an egregious late hit. Obvious roughing the passer. Offense comes to the line with a first down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Makes a quick grab. Fights through the tackle.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
First and 10 play coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back to throw. It's Van Buren. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 38. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
As we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner heads out of bounds. San Diego State offense on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looking downfield, it's Fox. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down, we're going to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Snags a quick throw. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to chuck it again. Throws it to the right. And the senior quarterback, lucky he didn't get picked up, almost made a freshman mistake.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Aztecs will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the first down.
To the air, it's Fox. The receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And the Aztecs lining up here on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
The Aztecs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And it's caught. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. The shotgun handoff here. Crosses the 25. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Van Buren. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
And here's the return now from midfield. And the returner is brought down. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick catch.
Hey, Chris, give him credit. It was nice technique to be able to hold on for that catch and stay in bounds, but he didn't go very far.
Second down after that short completion. Dropping back, it's Fox. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They'll run it here. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. And the quarterback dropping back, looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Van Buren. He lets it go, and it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Gaines. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Second and inches. Offense maybe looking to throw the ball here. They got 3 receivers bunched out left. Dropping back. It's Fox. Caught by the receiver. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The offense will spend a timeout to get on the same page. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This will likely be the last play of the half. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Moves out of the pocket. Takes a deep shot down the middle. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Aztecs will kick this deep to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. The Eastern Michigan offense back out on the field now. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, try to make up this deficit. Grab behind the line. It's Clark. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
That one play has flipped field position. First down, the opponent's 44. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Past the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
He hands it off from the gun. First down, looking for more now. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9.
Let's go! Let's go!
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal.
Military stun! Military stun!
Throwing up play action. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Game sets up a third down and goal from the 6. And the wideout goes in motion. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane. Pick up some positive yards here on first and 10.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
First and 10 now for the offense. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to throw. It's Fox. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Offense on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Breaks free. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They're going to run it. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he makes the catch.
Chris, I don't know what's more impressive, the catch or getting his foot down and having the awareness to know exactly where he was. Not just the marker, but the sideline to be able to get a foot inbounds.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Van Buren. The pocket breaking down. Locates the tight end, is complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's the first down and more. We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Can they convert on third down to keep this drive rolling? Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. Wide open downfield. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? San Diego State has the lead here, Kirk. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. To throw, it's Van Buren. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Eagles! They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll feed the back again. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Fox. Receiver makes the grab. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Gaines. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Aztecs looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw again. Caught in the backfield. It's Gaines. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Here's the second down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Aztecs begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Fox. It's complete. They stop him, but it's a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Aztecs are in the red zone. They'll try the ground game here. The Smoc were able to bring him down quickly. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Second down and goal. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Back to throw. It's Fox. Over the back behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Aztecs. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
21, Eastern Michigan, 17.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Galloway. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short gain. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offense coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Pass is incomplete. He caught it, but couldn't get his feet down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking to pass. It's Van Buren. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to throw it again. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. He steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
4-1-4 satellite. 4-1-4 satellite.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
quarterback making some changes at the line. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Scanning the field, it's Van Buren. And it's incomplete, and the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go, 4th down, 4th quarter, game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Bringing pressure. They trap him for a safety to take the lead. What a play by this defense.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Trying to hurry to the line here, just on the outer edge of field goal range. They'll run it from the gun.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now.
Here we go, set.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Here we go, one of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So here we go. Spot the ball at the 33. This is a 50-yard game-winning field goal attempt. Can he do it? And the kick is good from long range. A walk-off game winner. That puts them back on top. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that